Flicker came in, not quite recently, but he's the newest manager. What makes him different to any of the managers you've had?
Just motivational, really. He's very good at motivating the players. Tactics-wise, and they're all very similar managers, but I think the way he relates to the players, the way he speaks to the players, it's been a big difference.
Before you had that big game against Huddersfield, what was the mentality like in the camp?
Relaxed, really. Yeah, everyone was really relaxed going into the game.
Just tried to keep it normal.
Yeah, it was.
For the game, take pressure off.
It was, yeah. It was.
So how did Flicker prepare you for the game? Did he do anything, any certain trips or any?
No different. Just he tried to play the game down, really. Just a normal game. Going into a Saturday, obviously we knew we needed to win to stay up or at least draw. So yeah, preparation was the same, really.
This is your 10th year at Oakwell, so obviously you'll have had some memorable moments, but what's your most memorable, do you think?
Promotion to the Championship was memorable, and the cup run, beating Liverpool, beating Chelsea, getting to the semi-final was good, so yeah, them two.
You're a very versatile player. What is your favourite position in your opinion?
I prefer to be in the middle of the pitch, so centre mid or centre back. I really like being involved in the middle. You're more involved in the game, you can have more of an influence. So anywhere really in the middle.
Who's the best player you've played against?
Probably Steven Gerrard. He only came on for 30 minutes, but
no, it does.
Yeah, it was enough. The back of the last 30 minutes when he came on, so yeah, Steven Gerrard.
We had that question about your best moment. Have you got any ones that you didn't so enjoy in the Basel shirt?
The heavy defeats are a tough one to take. We got beat 6-0 last year by Charlton at home.
Yeah.
That was a tough one to take. So any heavy defeats, that one sticks out at the minute.
Connor asked, what about Wednesday beating and what's that like?
Oh yeah. Obviously, you know the derby games against Sheffield Wednesday. How different do you find them?
Yeah, they're more for the fans really. Being here so long, you get to understand how big they are for the fans. And we've done okay while I've played. I've watched a few defeats, but no, good games. I can't remember. I think we lost last year. Yeah, we lost last year 2-1. So yeah, it wasn't the best day that day. But in general, we've done okay against Sheffield Wednesday.
Obviously, you've played a lot of football in Tampa, but is there any like significant stadiums you enjoyed to go to, or the best you've been to?
Been lucky enough to go to obviously Wembley, Millennium Stadium twice. So yeah, them three are probably highlight.
You got any best like league in Championship?
I like going to Derby because I'm from Derby, so going back to play at the Pride Parks, they're always special for me. And
obviously you said you look forward to Derby and everything, but what made you stay at Barnsley for another year?
Well, testimonial was a big year for me this year. And basically at my age I just didn't want to move. We got like club offers from various clubs up and down the land, but it was just too far, so that was one of the main reasons I stayed in it.
Did the fans influence your decision as well?
Yeah, they did, yeah. I was getting stopped everywhere I went, asking me to sign just for the testimonial here, so yeah, they always play a big part in it.
Have you got, is the testimonial, do you know who you're playing or anything that sort of
just organising it at the minute,
is
so nothing's been announced yet.
And last season there was a time under Keith Hill where you weren't getting played a lot and all the fans obviously were phoning on Radio Sheffield saying put Bobby Hassel in. Was that frustrating for you?
Yeah, it's always frustrating when you're not playing, but you just get on with it, come in and just train well and try and change your manager's mind.
As long as you were in the Barnsley shirt as well also, do you have like a memorable goal you remembered or your favourite goal?
Scored a good goal against Newcastle, which made it 2-2. That's my most memorable goal for the club.
When you hang up your boots, have you got anything planned?
Not as yet. I'm doing my coaching badges, so hopefully I'll try and stay in the game. Got a few various other things just looking at the minute for the future. So nothing majorly planned at the minute, just a few little things.
And if you were a footballer before you started playing in your career, what do you think you would have been as a job?
No idea. That's all I ever wanted to do. And lucky I've managed to have a long career, so I couldn't really tell you. Can't really say. That was anything that was on my mind as a child.
Okay.
Obviously, you and David Flitcroft have a good relationship with the fans here. How does that help you perform?
Yeah, it's always nice to get applauded in everything you do. And I know that obviously the fans have got a good relationship with myself, so it always helps going out. It fills you with confidence.
Why do you think that is?
Probably because I've been here a long time. Hopefully I've done a good job while I've been playing as well, so that's probably all for me.
The new signings, what do you think you can? What can we look forward to as Barnsley fans from these new signings?
It's hard to tell at the minute. I've only seen the odd glimpse of them in training. Dale Jennings obviously looks quite a good player, dribbler, and Lewin is a good defender. He was here before, so I think the fans know what he's going to bring. But it's hard to tell until we start playing.
Do you think Chris O'Grady has been a big influence from last season's survival?
Yeah, he come in and did brilliantly. I think it's been a big boost getting him here again, and hopefully he'll just carry on from where I left off last season.
And you went to Spain in pre-season. Obviously, it's going to be out there. How much of a test was that for you?
It was alright once you get used to it. I mean, we've come back, it's just as hot now.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've had 3 or 4 weeks in this league, so I think we're acclimatised to it by now.
You've been doing a lot of fitness work as well, or has it been more about getting your team to gel?
No, it's pre-season, so a lot of fitness work. The next 2 weeks will be more getting into the games and trying to gel as a team.
This season, obviously, we've got Premier League clubs coming in. Are you looking forward to any new fixtures this season?
New what, sorry?
New fixtures.
Yeah, the QPR game will be good. This championship's full of big teams, so I think you get used to going to big stadiums, playing in front of big crowds. But yeah, we've got a tough start against Wigan at home, but we made it a fortress from Christmas onwards at home, so hopefully we just carry on from where we left off last season.
Do you believe that Barnsley can have better than a relegation dogfight this season, higher up the table?
Yeah, that's the aim this year. We're aiming for mid-table at least, and then if we carry on with form from Christmas onwards, then we'll definitely be in the top 10. But it's a new season, it's going to be a fresh start for everyone, so... But no, we don't want to be in a relegation fight again, definitely not.
And do you have any, before a match, do you have any certain meals or superstitions you have? Any rituals?
Same pastas, chicken, rice, boring meals really. But that's what we eat before every game. No superstitions, no. I haven't. I'm sure a lot of the lads have in football, you always hear it, but I personally haven't got any, no.
Do you have any practical jokers in the group?
Yeah, Jim McNulty and Dave Perkins are the 2, but they don't come near me, so I think they know not to come near me. So yeah, they're the jokers of the dressing room. But apart from that, everyone's generally quite professional and just gets on with what they're here to do, really.
Okay, thank you for your time, Bob.
Cheers, thank you.
Thanks, bro.
Cheers.